we were looking for someone in Denmark who would be the most recognized partner within project management certification. And we talked to you guys, and you said we would like to join in.
Yeah.
So now the question remains, why would you ever do that?
Yes, very good question. And now I'll try to answer the question.
Okay.
The reason why it's such a good question is just like in any other project, one should also ask oneself, why should we do this project? And why should I be an active part of it? And we also did that when Michael called me and invited me in here as an active partner. And the right answer to the question relates very much to the mission statement of the Danish Project Management Association. And that says something about that we are here to inspire the project society in Denmark to do more value-creating management of projects. So the word inspire is very important here. And when you look at the half-double methodology, it definitely will inspire the society to further grow the competences in managing projects and agile assignments. Moreover, if you really deep dive into the methodology, it's a lot about how we can be more successful with our projects. Another very important thing for the Danish Project Management Association is that we are here for the entire project society, private, public sector, and we are not business specific in any way. And that also applies to the half-double methodology. So, all in all, half-double definitely is a compelling novelty that really is a good match to the mission statement of the Danish Project Management Association. So that is why I'm here, and I'm very proud to be an active part of the project, phase 3, and I'm quite sure that we will be successful with it. As Michael just said, we have been invited into the project because we are to provide a new certification program. And let's just take a brief look at that here. For your information, there will be a stand out there after the presentation here, where you can, and you're very welcome to come and visit us, and we can go into further discussion about what this whole certification program is all about. But let's take a brief look at it. We are introducing a free-level certification program, and at the bottom here, we found the first level, the foundation level, and that is very much about knowledge about the half-double methodology. So you could say, if you pass here, you can go and tell your colleague that now I understand the half-double methodology. Moving to the second level up here is about practicing half-double. So if you pass here, you can say, well, now I can practice it. And at the very top here, the third level, the master level, you also manage to succeed with half-double. That's just a very brief explanation about what the certification is all about. Let's take a brief look at the roadmap that we have prepared so far. We are doing this in steps, and already here in the first half of 2020, we are testing this. We're testing the first two levels, the foundation and the practitioner level. And hopefully we will succeed, which will bring us in a position to actually launch, to release these two levels for the market in the second half of this year. Moving into 2021, we are planning to release the master certification level first half next year. Last thing that I have for you here is just a few answers to the question, why should you consider to becoming certified in the half-double methodology? Like with any other relevant certification program, it's an excellent way for you to prove your ability, to prove your competences. And this is very much about being able to successfully apply leadership and create impact in your projects. Again, any relevant certification, if you pass it, you will add further value to your market value. And this also applies to the half double certification program, definitely. And third, and last but not least, definitely half double is inspired by the whole agile mindset and working principles. But we also refer to it as a great way to work agile, even though you are not involved in software or IT development projects. Yeah?
Thank you, Jesper. So, Jesper, why would you need a certification standard to diffuse the half-double methodology? I mean, can we do without it?
Yes, we could, but I think we can do better with a certification program, definitely. And again, because if we are good at something, I think we would like to prove it to other people, and we would like some kind of documentation that we are actually able to do this at a given level. Okay. So, and that applies both to individuals and organizations.
That makes sense.
Secondly, even though it's not an education, if you go through a certification program, I'm quite sure many of you can recognize that. Well, you put yourself on a journey, so you learn a lot more about yourself. So it's kind of a personal education. Oh. So that will also automatically raise your level of competencies.
Okay.
Yeah.
So from an individual perspective, this would increase my market value, and with this standard, we're trying to differentiate how from the others. How would this be different from taking a PMI or Prince 2 certification?
I think that it is because it's so focused on impact and how you create more impact and more value. Okay. And it's by selecting these 9 method elements, we have really simplified it in a way. And not saying that it's easy, but it's from a knowledge perspective more simplified, and it's very special and unique in its way because it's so focused on how we can even create more impact and saving time and resource in the same way. So it's unique in its own way. Of course, it's based on a lot of proven and well-known elements, but bringing these 9 together, and that's also what I said on the video, that's the ingenious part of it. That you take something proven, well-known, you bring it together, and you have a new methodology. That's unique and very compelling.